Ladies and gentlemen of IMC Nation and Planet Earth, it's Arash motherfucking Dibazar, and you might be surprised right now why I'm doing this video. It's been a long time. But it's not a consistent thing. I'm not gonna keep doing it. I just want to tell you something, okay? Here I am right now in my office. There's Midas blending in with the couch in my world of sepia colors. And today is, what day are we today? Wednesday. And what is prompting me to do this little video blog after months, maybe a year or so of doing a video blog? Well, I'll tell you exactly what it is. There's such a tremendous level of expansion in my life and in the people around me. So much is happening, and in the process of expanding, so many new things are learned, and so many chances to apply all the teachings and all the things that I've spent my entire life studying and continue to perfect. So I figured I would take this opportunity to tell you a few things and brighten your day and darken the days of a few haters, because that's what we do. If you are doing anything in life, if you're engaged in any kind of survival activity, you have to understand what happens on this planet. They come after you to try to stop you. Who is they? The miserable fucks, the walking dead, the zombies, the pieces of shit of this world who cannot see people succeed and do well because they are miserable. And I figured I would take some time to educate you on a different level of mentality on how to deal with these motherfuckers. So let's get going. What are some things that you need to know? First and foremost, the one thing that people try to have you do is to stop doing your activity and think about and go into doubt about what you're doing. That is the job of the hater. They're supposed to make you doubt what you're doing. Well, I got something for them, okay? And it's called a big fat dick in their mouth, all right? And that's the way it is. And if you smiled right now, well then good, you understand.
Guess who's back? Everybody, put your hands where my eyes can see. Everywhere we go, people know we roll deep as fuck. 40, 50 Simones, ain't no one when Debo was. 50 Twizzy Obi, there won't be no hoe in us. They pop shit like they're gonna do shit, but no one does. From New York down to Texas, back up to Los Angeles. We change the way we move, so man up if you can't adjust. You may end up getting rushed by too many to handle us. It's funny, I guess money does have its advantages.
How was the making of the demo of those?
It was pretty interesting because it was actually really bad.
That we can't be touched. It's not like we're just feeling ourselves that much. It's just that if someone ever does put us in the clutch, we just know that you ain't gonna be the one who's gonna do it. It's first to avoid your pussy and everybody can see it. You fuck around, get caught in a spot that you shouldn't be at. And it ain't about the music no more. It's about trying to show off. And it feels like any minute the bomber's about to go off.
God damn, I'm on top of the world. I can't stop. I'm too pretty. I'm like the Cassius Clay. I'm too pretty. Damn, I'm the Cassius Clay of martial arts. One pop, bam.
This shit's about to change.
I tell you one bitter. I tell you one bitter. Because these sorry asses are making money off our art, off our shit, and they're fucking degrading it. That's bullshit.
Hip-hop is in a state of 911.
Ladies and gentlemen of Seductive Instinct, all my subscribers to the Seductive Instinct channel, I'm Arash Dibazar. This is my company and my channel, and I'm making a very special video for you so that you could have a little bit better understanding of some of the things that go on. So first of all, I want to personally thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. I want to personally thank you if you've ever spent 1 penny in Seductive Instinct. It truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, means the world to me. Which means you mean the world. And I mean that ounce and fiber of my being. So thank you from me to you. This is to you. Secondly, the reason I'm making this video is about a month and a half or 2 months ago, I started to completely take control of my companies. I have one. Up until then, I had been under the false illusion that has been plaguing really, I would say, 99% of the world population. About 3 to 4 months ago, I think now it's been, I came across an idea that I knew would completely alter the course of my life again, as it's many times happened, but I knew this was what I had been searching for my entire life. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you know, and at that moment, I auctioned off all my books. I don't deal with that vision anymore. I know it. And my life took on a completely different course. And I finally was able to do and have and be everything that I've always imagined in my life, and it's just been upswing since then. I made a bunch of different changes to, obviously, my personal life and my businesses. See, my businesses, whether it's Seductive Instinct or INC Women's Fitness Center, and I'm one fitness center, and the Survival Center, INC Survival Center, they are my life. This is all I do. I don't have any other part-time jobs. I'm not interested in speaking to family members of mine who support my businesses. I'm not interested in having women around me who think that there's something more important than my businesses and what I do. I will not spend 1 minute with another individual if they're not a customer of mine or a supporter of my business. Because I believe that my whole life is dedicated to this knowledge and teaching it and the people that want it. And this will be my life till the end. So, the reason for this video is to bring you to an understanding that if in the past, at any point, you see, because there's been many people that have worked this for short 5 years that have been in business. It took about 2 or 3 years for me to go from a nobody to the number one makeup artist in the world. Voted by the world in 2012, and 2013 when I retired. 2014 coming up, the World Pickup Convention, Ultimate Pickup Convention, I will be a guest speaker. I know there's a question everybody have. I am going to go speak as a guest. As just respect and being able to just continue to support the community. In this short amount of time, there's been a lot of changes and a lot of different people who have worked for me who don't work for me any longer. So this is the purpose of this video. I want you to know something. There are people who work in this company. They have programs, they have books, they have DVDs. Okay. You have to make a differentiation. Nobody, and I mean nobody, represents Arash Dibazar besides Arash Dibazar. I have not at any moment or any point condoned or approved that anybody can speak for me, decide for me, or make any decisions. 100% of the decisions that happen in stuff these things are me. That's the way it is. Now, it hasn't been like that in the past, but now I've learned my lesson, and I don't repeat the same mistake twice. So the reason I'm making this video, if you're still a subscriber or a student of mine, and at some point, maybe an ex-staff member at Seductive Instinct, maybe a current staff member, maybe a coach, has misrepresented myself or my company to you and upset you in any way. First of all, I want to personally apologize for that behavior. And the reason for that is, it is, in the end, my company. And nobody's responsible for my condition but myself. So first of all, my sincerest apology from the bottom of my heart to you if you've ever been mishandled by any of my staff members. None of them can communicate at my level. That's a fact. But that's why I'm here. So now, if at any point this has happened, and maybe you put a bad taste in your mouth, but you still continue to watch me and learn from me, but you're feeling kind of weird about it, I want you to contact me. The best way to contact me is through my Facebook. Not commenting on the channel. I do check the comments. But it's more difficult for me to respond to. heard maybe one of the coaches or one of the products or something, or there's people online that pretend like they work for me and chat and try to sell my products for cheaper or whatever, right? If you're currently in that situation and it doesn't make sense to you, then I want you to know you're right. I don't condone any of those behaviors. And you have a direct line to me that this is okay because I am the owner, I am, this is my company, and I am the number one now. You can show this video to any makeup artist who claims they're number one, and they'll know that I am. And I continue to make the platform. So, once again, this is the video to tell you that I'm here, and I'm interested in communication, and to give you some of my values so that you understand when I say if you've been mishandled, it would be anything that would be a violation of what I'm about to tell you. One, I am 100% honest and ethical in my business behavior, in my relationship behavior, with my money, with the way I treat my students, with the way I treat my friends, fans, family members. That's just the way it is. It's who I am. If you've ever been lied to, it's not been condoned by me. There's no reason to lie to anybody. I'm proud of my product, I'm proud of who I am. Ethical honesty is very important. Very important. So you should know that. If at any point someone tried to manipulate you to buy something, that does not represent me. Look, my prices are clear, they are what they are, and if you buy them, I will give you 100 times in return. This is what I do. And outside of that, if at any point someone said, Arash said, you can't anymore, or you know what, I'm a coach and you can't anymore, they were wrong. I will make a decision on who can. And believe me,